Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News, and this is Hena Talati. As Andaman and Nicobar prepares up to face Cyclone Asani, the Indian Meteorological Department in a tweet said that the depression adjoining the archipelago is expected to intensify into deep depression in next 12 hours and into cyclonic storm in 12 hours after that. If and when the deep depression intensifies into cyclonic storm, it will be called Asani, a name suggested by Sri Lanka. In a late night tweet, the weather department informed that the depression is predicted to move northwards along and off the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In line with the tweet IMD had put out late in the night, IMD scientist has also said that the depression formed over southeast and South Andaman Sea has moved towards north and added that there are chances that the depression will intensify into a cyclonic storm by Monday morning. Heavy to very heavy rainfall is expected to occur over the region, he said. As coastal areas of Andaman and Nicobar Islands are experiencing heavy rainfall and strong winds due to the Cyclone Asani, which is likely to intensify within 24 hours, the local administration is making necessary arrangements on the war footing. Officials said the people living in the coastal areas of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands were evacuated to safety on Sunday. Inter-island shipping services and those with the Chennai and Visakhapatnam have been stopped, and fishermen warned not to venture into the sea as the year's first cyclonic storm near the archipelago, news agency reported. Later today, light to moderate rainfall or thunderstorms are in most places with the heavy to very heavy rainfall at a few places, and isolated extremely heavy rainfall are very likely over the Andaman Islands, and light to moderate rainfall at the few places is likely over the Nicobar Islands. The department has advised fishermen not to venture out at the Bay of Bengal, Andaman Sea and along the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and into the East Central and Northeast Bay of Bengal till March 22nd. IMD Director General informed that the cyclone will not make landfall in the Andaman Islands. The weather system would move nearly northward along end of the Andaman Islands towards Myanmar and adjoining South Bangladesh coast. Around 150 National Disaster Response Force personnel have reportedly been deployed and are ready to different locations. Notably, IMD DG had earlier informed that Orissa is unlikely to witness rainfall or heavy winds as there is no impact of Cyclone Asani on the state. Asani may weaken before the landfall, but when its intensity is of a cyclone, it will very close to Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So widespread heavy rains and strong winds are expected to affect the islands. Last week, the IMD had said that only 8 cyclones have been formed in March between 1891 and 2020, including 2 in Arabian Sea and 6 in Bay of Bengal. Climatologically, March is not cyclonic season. It is April and May. The ocean is cooler in March and the solar insolation is not very high. In March, westerly systems is predominant in northern parts of the country and easterly waves are predominant over the peninsular region, an IMD official had said. Ships, aircrafts, helicopters, diving and disaster relief teams are on standby. Coast Guard ships have been shepherding the fishermen out at the sea back to harbour. The island administration said it has properly planned to deal with any situation, including evacuation of people from low-lying areas. The Union Territory's Chief Secretary has asked officials to ensure there are enough food and provisions for people affected by the cyclone. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands administration announced a holiday on Monday for all government-aided and private schools as a precautionary measures. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.